GoPro. So today's video was supposed to start off like any other video I do. Go to the gym, get my workout in for the day. Go to the rink. I'm not exactly happy with this, the fact that I broke my GoPro. Whenever I put my GoPros in dangerous locations, such as I did today behind the net, I try to put it in places where pucks usually don't bounce to, and for some reason, pucks going behind the net don't ever hit my GoPro, except for today. I've never broken a Hero 7. This is the first ever Hero 7 Black that I've destroyed, and I've actually gone 6 months without breaking a GoPro, so this is a new record for me. Now my time using this GoPro is over, it is done, but this video is not, and I like to finish the video off doing a Q&A. We've been on a little bit of a streak right now. I think we're like 10 videos plus. I'm doing Q&As to finish every single video. If you've submitted a question in the comments below recently, or in one of the Instagram polls that I put up for Q&A questions, thank you. All the questions have been awesome. Without further ado, let's talk about the Q&A questions of the week, or the video. There's no real theme behind them, just general hockey questions. Loney Paxton, one of the GoPro reps, talked to him. They're gonna send me a brand new Hero 7 on the house, and we get a nice heavy discount on the Hero 8, which is coming out like any day now from the time I'm filming this video. Just want to give you a quick update on that. Let's start the Q&A. ARI.Ross1, how would you prepare yourself for tryouts? Number one thing when it comes to preparing for tryouts is thinking of all the variables. If I'm skating at 5 a.m., I'm gonna start waking up every day, 3 a.m., every single day, Monday to Monday, no exceptions, no excuses. The second that alarm goes off, I'm getting up at 3 a.m. because I wanna have my body prepared and ready to go. So when it's 5 a.m. for tryouts, it's no breeze. It's literally another work day. That's how you get better. That's how you get ready for tryouts. Aaron Lee on Twitter, and he asked, at what point would you consider your hockey career to be a success? You know, what makes a girl who's an absolute rocket? What makes her a 10 out of 10? I could think she's an attractive girl, but maybe the next guy doesn't. I think being successful is having fun at the game. It's cliche, it's stupid, and I finally figured out what that meant only a couple of years ago. Having fun, I think, is being successful. I think putting up good numbers and having a good time with the guys is another huge asset that gets so overlooked, and it just comes down to what you think, man. Next question comes from Vaniac71 on YouTube, and he asks, what's the most unexpected thing you've ever run into at the junior level, college level? The number one thing that I realized that was so unexpected was the dynamic in college hockey. Any level that is not college hockey, you do not have 4 goalies in the team. And when you have 4 goalies in the team, that chemistry and that cohesiveness within the locker room is so critical, because when there's one guy playing all the games and one guy getting like a couple games, and you got 2 guys on the outside looking in, and having that bond is so critical, because if you don't, you end up hating the starting guy. And every time he makes a save, it just makes you so angry. Become friends with all the goalies in your team. College hockey, pro hockey, it makes life 10 times easier. Corey Schneider and Roberto Luongo, great example of that. Todd Aphrodite, he asked, if you could have a one-on-one, 1-hour session with any goalie, who would it be and why? Number 1, Braden Holtby, because I try to emulate his game a lot on the ice as far as simplicity goes, economy of movements, also the mental breakup. Number 2 is Ben Bishop. At 6'5", I find I have a lot of Ben Bishop-isms, a lot of awkwardisms, because I'm so big, a lot of things aren't as smooth as I'd like it to be. Ben Bishop is a guy that is so ugly in net, because he's just so goddamn big. He's like 6'7". Love to sit down and talk with him, not just in a one-on-one, but to ask him how he's overcome that and things that he's changed in his game. Next question coming in from Pat Hester on Twitter, and he asks, what type of goals get you the most upset if you give them up, and how do you move on? The number one way I have found to move on from giving up a goal or having anything bad happen in my hockey career that I don't want to have, accepting that it is a brainwave and an emotion in my mind that has no meaning. I can reset and get ready for the next shot, or I can tell myself, oh man, I suck, I can't believe I gave up that goal. Everybody's gonna think I'm a dud, I'm a loser. I hate giving up any goal, and the reason why is because I'm a firm believer every single puck on this planet is preventable and stoppable. It can be a 5-on-1, it can be a dump in from center ice. I hate people who play the victim and say, oh my God, 2-on-0, how am I supposed to stop that? Shut up, every puck's stoppable. Stop having a bad attitude. Next question comes from Roxymon31, and actually she's got a lot of questions. She asked so many that I figured I'm gonna try to answer them all right now. What's my favorite way to train? It's a very broad question, but what I will say as far as on the ice goes, innovate, think the game differently, seek people out that have information that you maybe never would have thought would have been the actual answer to solving your problems on the ice. Power, strength, Olympic lifting, I found that's been a big change to my game this offseason. What's my favorite thing about being a goalie? I love stopping the pucks, I love hanging out with the boys. Any advice to a young female hockey player looking to play college hockey? Well, I don't know if you can tell, first off, I'm not a female, I've never tried to play female college hockey, but what I will say, if you want to play as a female, I would highly recommend competing against the men for as long as you possibly can. Men's hockey is about here, women's hockey is about down here. It's just the way it is. You got to find ways to stay in the game and be competitive and play at the highest level possible. That doesn't go for women, that goes for everybody. All right, second last question of the day coming from Miles Greenwald. How much money do you make on YouTube? Because I would love to start my own channel. I hope you can tell I love this game so much. It would break my heart if I had to give up the game. And I also love filmmaking. I love making videos. Bring those two passions together. Here we are making YouTube videos. I make comfortable money. I'm very happy doing what I'm doing. I'd rather make money doing this, doing what I love, than doing something that I hate, working a 9-to-5 in a cubicle or giving up hockey or something. Doing YouTube, fucking awesome. All right, final question of the day coming here from I'm Gordy. Your whole career, year by year, who you played for? So I played A3 community club hockey when I was 10. That's the lowest level you could play. When I was 11, I played A2, so that was one step up. When I was 12, I played A2. When I was 13, I played AA, which is 2 steps up. The next year I got cut, went back down to A2. Following year, I made AA with the St. Vital Victorias. This is AA when I was 15. Next year, when I was 16, I made the jump up to AAA, so I played for the Winnipeg Hawks at 16 at City Midget. After that, I took a jump down back to Winnipeg High School Hockey, so that was when I was 17. Played for the English River Miners, Junior A, SIJHL when I was 18, Lundar 19, Lundar 20, Arborg Ice Dogs 21, so that would have been 3 years junior B in the KJHL, followed by 1 year at Vancouver Island University here, followed up by my upcoming year of pro hockey in the FHL. I'm going to conclude with some nice cinematics of the city because I love Winnipeg. I'm a patriotic Winnipegger, and I'll see you probably in 2 days when the next video comes up. All right, go to sidelineswap.com, unlike the Toronto Maple Leafs. The sidelineswap.com people will not screw you. They'll actually give you some great deals on pro return and new sport equipment. Sideline Swap is the only place that I would put my hard-earned money on to buy new, used, or pro return if I'm not buying from a retail shop. Go to sidelineswap.com. See you in the next video.